Chancellor Danielle Rizzo is now helping to shepherd the unified Solar Republic into an age of war. And our truce with the NASA Authority is just about up, so moving around in our own territory is about to get a lot harder until we deal with their shenanigans. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Federations in our Final Federation 2 series. So we are making good progress through the territory of the Rock, who have had some systems occupied by the Xeran Concern and the Neborite League. So we're working on doing some damage to them, and we will try to end this war so that we can focus on the one remaining war, while also keeping in mind that we might be about to get into another one, uncontrollably. So yeah, that could be interesting. Colony development speed plus 50%. I'm going to go ahead and research that because we will be doing more colonies soon. Starbase capacity plus 2 could come in very handy. Is there one that could come in handier than that, is the question. Civic slots plus 1 could, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do that so we can have our best possible capital. Yes, making good progress in both the EOL system and Ulm. So we have taken that system back. I'm now going to hit Digon, and I want to give the order to hit that fleet just in case they miss it. And then you are going to continue moving up this direction. And I may have this fleet just hold Eel so that they can't actually, I'm going to reinforce so that they can do that effectively. You know what I may do? Let me have them upgrade at the shipyard because I can do that now. I'm going to send them back. So the Rock may lose a little bit more territory here while this happens, but I've dealt a lot of damage to their fleets over the past little while, so I'm going to take advantage of the situation. Seems like these ships are still in pretty good shape. We do have our battleships designed and give the order to reinforce the fleet. Yeah, this... All right, good. The destroyers are being built while the upgrade is happening. I'm going to continue to reinforce in particular that second fleet because it's the weaker of the two still after all this time. I'm going to upgrade that stronghold on Earth because we can. And I don't have enough rare crystal income. I need to start synthesizing crystals in order to do more. But I think I can go ahead and bolster my alloy production a little bit more. Just need to keep an eye on my minerals. Looks like consumer goods is about to break even. That's great news. What you have to consider is that... Whoa, what was that? Contact Triad has made peace with the Penthalon polity. Let me see if we can... Yeah. We are not the primary... Only the main attacker or defender can send offers. So because everyone's attacking the Rock, yeah, the lethal instrument Panaxala planets are also messing around up here, which is frustrating, but I think the Rock are going to have them under control now that we're helping them out. I was mad at them for a bit, but I'm learning to forgive. Can I back? Okay, no. This closest station is still, unfortunately, in my territory. Okay, so you guys should be done training by this point. Yep, you are. So this transport fleet already has a general, and we're going to use these guys to recapture any worlds that are held by the Neborite League. Meanwhile, these upgrades are going to happen. And there we go. The NASA jumped right back on us. So, first things first. We're going to make more claims. All right, so these wars seem like they are going in our direction. I think I might leave the second fleet up here to push back against these guys. They're not that strong, so I do need to be careful. Yeah, that's really quite frustrating. I think the best thing to do might be to sort of leave the Rock defend for themselves. Trusting that the current wars... Tell you what, let me do this. and then I'm going to give the order to upgrade. They're going to come home after that. We're going to finish what we're doing right now, and then we're going to come home because we don't have a choice. We've got to shift our focuses now. I knew that was going to happen. Had a bad feeling. Was hoping that they would give us a while. Capacity overload edict is finished. Of course it is. Great. Just used all of that influence to claim new... Damn. How much longer is this? Okay, production targets has a while longer. Capacity overload, I didn't realize it was that close. Okay, silly mistake, but... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What are all of you guys? Destroyers and corvettes and what are you? I've got to figure out where all these go. This is a Manila-class destroyer. Okay, don't need you. Don't know why you exist. This is a Borealis-class cruiser. Okay, the Borealis-class cruiser can join with the second fleet. Assuming it doesn't get intercepted in the process. This Firecrest-class corvette can join with the first fleet. Okay, the first fleet's upgrading, so can't do that. I'm just going to delete you because you're a corvette and I can rebuild you quickly. Grenoble-class destroyer also needs to merge with the first fleet. So let's go ahead and send... You know what? I'm going to delete them. I'm going to delete them. The chances that they are going to be lost in transit are very, very high. I know it's not efficient, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't know why they got separated and didn't actually go to merge with their fleet. It's one of the things that can happen with the current version of Stellaris, where the system is designed to reinforce the fleets automatically and send the ships where they need to go, but sometimes they just do that, and they stop. And I've got too many other things to think about right now, so sorry. Let me go ahead and... a little bit salty. I'm going to build a mineral purification plant here. Now, New Jamestown is billed as a bureaucratic center, but I'm going to make it a mining world because it very obviously is a mining world. We're going to build a mineral purification planet too. All right, so they've already started trying to recapture Olympia, which is funny to me. Yeah, so how many armies? Just one transport fleet, though. I don't know what they think they're doing, but this is not going to go well for them. And give the order to upgrade those.
Research concluded.
Yay! Colony development speed improvements. Don't want the jump drive just yet. I really do want to research the wormhole in a time of peace so that we can actually see what's in that system. But right now, it's not important to me. I guess I'll go ahead and research the energy nexus. And then, so many important decisions. Planet build speed plus 25. I'm going to go with this one first just because it's so quick. And then we can make some military-based decisions. That's an old project that we have managed not to wrap up just yet, so I just want to stay on top of that. What could I build here? We do need more admin cap, don't we? Although that might not be the world on which to build it. How many crystals do I have? Yeah, not enough. All right, well, Yeah, we also don't have gene clinics on this world. Weird. What the crap? Early game oversight, I guess. And our energy situation is really bad now, and it's going to be for the foreseeable future. Really, really bad. I wish I hadn't made those claims. Wasn't the right time. We are gaining influence at a pretty rapid clip, but we need 300. So, economic instability is going to continue for the time being, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce the fleet here. I'm going to guess that there are probably even more. Yeah, see this fourth fleet already in a weird position. All right, I'm going to keep things on speed 2 while I can't quite tell what the Natsa are doing yet. They do have a small armada here. trying to take territory, which is funny to me. I don't know how they got past Kazvek. How did they do that? Were they already in my territory? Is that it? That must be it. We have debris in Rasalgethi. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so now my fleet is on its way back because I think that we have helped out the Rock about as much as we possibly can. And it seems like they might be making a push of their own. So let's bring our fleets back, shall we? Upgrades are happening. Meanwhile, the ships are also healing up, which is quite useful.
Upgrades applied.
Good. Now please just heal. Let's see those bars fill up. As soon as that red is gone, I'm going to send you forward. 14k fleet strength now. Much better. We are in a much better position to defend against all these shenanigans than we were before. I will need to build more defense platforms, but right now, yeah, that's the one thing where we still are in a crappy spot. All right, so it's one battleship. That's how I was able to take a system on its own. All right, we're going to retake Izar immediately, which will be good for minerals.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
That's just real Samat. We'll be fine.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, planet build speed. I want all of these. Can I resource them all at once? All right, space torpedoes. Let's do those. No big choices there, sadly, but that's okay. I'm going to build an agriculture district on Terra Nova because it seems like it might be time for that soon. Let's do an energy district. Yeah, this is going to be dicey until we can get that edict back. I don't think we'll lose too much ground, but it's a frustrating oversight. You know, the fact that that edict was about to expire. I wasn't thinking about it. I'm in between play sessions, you know. The edict was something I did last time I played. Now I'm recording a few new episodes and I just forgot. So. Let me give the order to reinforce the second fleet. Crystalline Sensors edict has expired. How am I doing on crystals? Yeah, I don't have an income in crystals right now, so I don't know that I want to re-up that, but the crystalline sensors are super handy in war, so I am going to re-up it. Is there anything I can do to boost my influence from my factions? Let's see. Nice. Check that out. Because we have a militarist chancellor, now about 25% of our pops are expected to embrace it. So one thing I could do is I could stop... this is what I'm going to do. I'm promoting Operation Battlecry. I'm going to stop suppressing this faction, which should boost my influence income considerably. In about 5 days, we'll see this change. Yep, perfect. Close to 5 influence per month now. Yeah, I was going to send those transports to help out. Why are you guys not merged? You should be merged. But I think I'm going to let the Rock handle that. You can see their fleets jumping back in to cause more trouble.
Research concluded.
All right. We have an unspent civic point, but I'm not going to touch that for a good while, unfortunately. Habitability +5, probably need to do that. Food from farmers. Let's go ahead and research that because it'll be done soon, and that's one more resource that I won't have to worry about. And what are you? You're a Corvette that you just got lost. I really hope they fix that at some point in the future, if it's fixable. I would like to be able to fully trust the reinforcement system to automate all of that and get my reinforcements where they need to go. Stop orphaning ships and turning them into their own fleets. It's very frustrating to me. It's not obvious. I'm going to build an energy grid here because I need to do everything I possibly can to slow this hemorrhaging. It's pretty rough. Wow. Yeah, they've got a couple of really strong fleets.
Knowledge is the key
Who died?
to the universe.
Jean Dupont has died. I think I also need to appoint a new governor for a few sectors here. Yeah, let's have Vivan Prasad because that'll help. There being a psychic ruler, that'll help a lot. Also, oh, nope, I do have all my governors in place. Good. All right, Energy Nexus has been researched. Tachyon sensors, probably a good idea. Advanced shields, also probably a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for advanced shields. That fleet is freaking strong. And they might be about to try and attack Kazvek. So it's like, yeah, we need to build these platforms up. And we need to get the second fleet here ASAP. I'm going to keep the first fleet there. This is not the best start. They have kept me on my heels, but this war is going to go different. We have stronger ships. We have battleships on the way. I do need to build synthetic crystal plants. I really do. But the problem is I still have a civilian industries problem. So, got to deal with that first. Still have a consumer goods problem, I should say. I'm amazed that this war hasn't auto-resolved yet. Are they not at... They're at 100% war exhaustion. They should have peace forced in, like, within a year. So we can lean on that at least. That war will be over. The Neverite League has declared the Rock Kingdom there. Oh, lovely. How does that change anything right now? That is not useful information. Let's see. New Roanoke is ready for some form of new district. Let's go ahead and do a mining district. Then how about one here too?
Research concluded.
Pause for a moment. Food from farmers plus 20%. Good. I do need to research that last blocker, so I'll do that. Let's go with the extra Corvette hull point boost.
Construction completed.
Anything I can do at this point.
Maneuvers.
Still building more cruisers to join with the second fleet. I'm a little bit frustrated to see that the Rock are not effectively pushing back. I guess they're going to push back in this war, which makes sense. But I've got to deal with these guys to the south now. So sorry, Rock, you are once again on your own.
We have detected hostiles.
Which hostiles? Yeah, that's not... Why does it give me a notification for that, but not for the ones that are actively getting closer? I guess because it's a new fleet and it's one ship, but it's in their territory. Like... It's a little bit weird. I would prefer to get that notification. Maybe it should be a different notification, like a new ship is now getting closer to like add another level of nuance to it. Like the real threat that I want to hear about is that the new ship exists. Leave that alone. Don't notify me. But then when it starts to get closer, when it maybe is becoming a threat, then tell me. You know? That seems like the way I would want that to work. I'm going to go ahead and just delete those because they've been sitting there doing nothing. Looks like they've already taken Myton. I'm going to bring my science ship back just to be safe.
Red alert.
Oh my god.
Spaceport
Of
under
course
fire.
they're coming straight back in.
We have detected hostiles.
This is ridiculous. It'll be fine. Like, we're going to do fine. But the fact that this war is still happening is just mind-blowing to me. It's just, I want to say knock it off. Like, just go away, you know? I don't want to deal with them right now. Let's see. All right, so I definitely do need to do that again. And of course, that means I need to get some energy back that way. Thankfully, we're nowhere near our cap, our naval cap. That's good, at least. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because it's just too expensive at the moment. Thankfully, our administrative cap situation is resolved. Yep, we'll do a new energy district there. All right, so we're preparing for ship raids in Fianita. I'm going to give the order to build another ship here. It looks like we're building more and more cruisers. So yeah, this fleet is actually strong enough to do damage to me. So, oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Rock, like, deal with them, for God's sake. I get that you're taking your territory back up here, but deal with them. They're the threat. I'm going to have to focus purely on the NASA, because what's going to happen over here, they don't have any claims. Oh wait, pause. Rock Kingdom wishes to sign peace with the Xerian concern. Vote yes. All right. That's one war over.
Knowledge
Oh
is the
my
key
God.
to the universe.
Wow. Okay. Ended with a status quo. I didn't know you wanted a status quo, you idiot. Okay. All right. Fine. This is just getting worse and worse. Let's do Paradise Dome, because we do have worlds that need the housing boost. But now at least that means the Rock can focus their fleets over here. Now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and send an envoy. Hang on, let's check the Celestial Alliance. How are we doing here? Yeah, I can afford to move an envoy. Let's go ahead and start improving relationships with our relationship with them. And yeah, they're a mega corporation. Peaceful traders. Give me a break. Ironically, they're more aligned with our original. That's what's so funny. Think about the Rock and how we've had to, not just the Rock, but all of our neighbors are more militarist. These guys actually are not militarist. They're a mega corporation, and they're even called peaceful traders. And now they are actually a huge chunk of the Rock's original territory. It's funny how the game does you. But at least now maybe they can focus on what's going on over here. What I was going to say is they don't have any claims on my territory. They legitimately don't. So, I mean, I can double check just to be sure. But, hang on, if I go to the Neborite League. Yeah, see. I'm trying to remember if there's... I don't think there's a way to see the claims they have on your territory. Or if there is, I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Okay. So, Anchor is in need of what? Probably another energy district, honestly. As soon as I have 300 influence, you know what I'm doing with it. It's not going to take me long to get there either. Status quo peace. Why would you do that? We were winning. There was no reason to do a status quo, you idiots. Look at all the territory they lost. Oh, the other war ended too. They both ended with a status quo. Okay, well that's good news at least. The Rock have been utterly decimated. So we're going to have to help them in the future if they remain part of our Federation, which is a whole nother question. Like, do I even want to deal with them? But, all right, so now they're going to have to deal with the Tumbador Free Traders up here. And I don't know that that is even going to be a thing because some of this territory is blocking the Tumbador's route. So I think I am just going to worry about the Natsa. All right, that's good. Okay, less frustration now. I'm annoyed that they got that totally chop them up. After these wars end, I'm going to have to reevaluate my diplomatic situation, possibly even refederate. Okay, hang on. I also need to take a look at... All right, those are already building. Yeah, Mighton was not able to hold, so we lost that station. These upgrades are 50% done. That's good news.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Corvette hull points improved. Cruiser build speed and cost improvements, probably a good idea. Mineral purification hubs. Let's go ahead and do antimatter missiles. All right, you can see influence just like churning up towards the point where we will be able to redo that edict. Thank God for muting options on microphones. Let me just say that. Just had a massive sneeze. Came out of nowhere.
Ship upgrades applied.
All right, good. I'm seeing that that fleet is at full strength or will soon be, so I'm going to send them to follow here. This station is at much higher strength now, so as soon as those fleets are together, we're going to start hitting the Rock hard. Or not the Rock, but the NASA. Especially once my energy situation is improved, which it will finally be before long. The NASA are going to regret everything. Also, because I've finally built my 2 fleets up, I can focus on building my defense platforms and upgrading stations like this one. That Sirius has needed to be a higher quality station. A lot of my stations need to be better. Sol Station still needs to upgrade to a Star Fortress. All right, this is going to be good. I don't have battleships yet, that's the only thing, and I would like to add a few. Tell you what, let's go ahead and add those in to the fleet designs, because we have room for them. Oh, I can only do 2 for now. Damn. Let me see. Yeah, I've got to check my... What was that Divine Glory class? That must have been a Federation. So the Agrippa is my carrier class, the Hannibal and the Excelsior. So why don't I build the Agrippa... The Excelsior and the Agrippa, for now, are the ones that I will add to my fleets. Until I have more command limit. Okay. Now, obviously, we can't build those yet, but we're getting there. The battleships will be hugely helpful, especially, again, once I can have more of them.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Advanced shields, very good. I'll need to make sure that all of my ships have power for that. I probably should go ahead and start researching 0 Point, but I'm going to do the plasma accelerator first. Let me check that power situation. Yeah, we are right on the edge, from what I can tell. Oh, you're fine, because I never changed out your... Let's change that, shall we? Oh, I can't. I still can't. That's funny. Okay, I can give you regenerative hull tissue, though. So I'll do that. It's a weird compromise, but I'll take it. Also, didn't I have... That's right, I had a cruiser that didn't quite have the... tissue rebuilt yet. Let's go ahead and queue up those upgrades. Or no, let's not. It's not worth it, because then they're going to double back from Kazvek. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down. I'm going to move... Migration treaty with the Rock multistellar whatever. I'll go ahead and say sure to that, just so that we can have a good relationship with them. We can also form a commercial pact. We will get 20 through 28 each month as long as the deal is active. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that yesterday. Okay.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
The fleets are together. Antimatter missiles have been researched. Citadels are right around the corner. Let's research... I do want citadels. I really do. We've been in such a defensive position the entire game. Let's go ahead and go for that. And I'm going to stop this episode here. And the next one, we are going to jump the Natsa and start taking their territory. We're also going to get our capacity overload edict back. So hopefully our energy situation will be better. I don't think it'll be solved, but it will be better. And as we take Natsa territory, we will do a little bit better on that front as well. And then it's just a matter of using the influence we earn after we burn 300 on the capacity overload to make more claims and to start pushing back against these shenanigans that are occurring to our south. The Natsa are going to pay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.